Okay, guys, we got a couple more drafts to look at here today. Again, same DraftKings drafts as before. This first one here, we're in round 6, and I think I got like a couple here where I got the first pick, and I think the teams are similar. I got McCaffrey and then Ayuk. I think I got two different teams here. I got some players queued up here. I think I queued them up just based on on ADP a while back, and then also based on what I had for rank as well. So like the top two of both here. Ingram, I even have him ranked lower than Kittle. He's getting. I'm not, and plus he's round 12 for my current tight end. We're not going him. So it's one of these three here, and I imagine it's either. I mean, I got McCaffrey and Ayuk, so Kittle makes sense. If we go and look at the draft board, and we got one player after us, and in fact, they took a tight end already too. So chances are they don't take another tight end, and if they do, Ingram is the higher ADP of the two. I don't need Kittle either, but I feel like this is an interesting spot where I can actually go read who's got what by in week 10. That's totally fine. I get Reed here. That opens up another quarterback option later. Love sometimes falls, and I like when he falls because you can pair him up like we've done like we're doing in another draft. I don't like to go try to grab him, but it's nice if he kind of just falls in your lap. And if you got their top wide receiver, better chance he falls in your lap. And then I'm thinking that I can get Kittle on the way around. And if I do that, then I have Ayuk, McCaffrey, and Kittle, three of the top 4 targets for San Francisco, giving me a better chance of grabbing him at the 95 pick if he gets there, right? Like if I'm looking at QBs actually right now, it would be past ADP, but I don't want to take him. I don't want to take him early at 74, and he falls often too. So this would be. I mean, I wouldn't want to push him too far, but if he falls, take him. I guess that'd be interesting. I had a couple of quarterbacks that could fall that I'd be happy with. So that'd be nice as far as just trying to push the quarterbacks around a little bit. You can do that more in these slow drafts than you can do in the fast ones. The fast ones, I just find that you can't push anyone around for the most part. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Maybe just people are very tied to the ADP even more than people are doing those ones. You could argue I'm kind of tied to a little bit, right? In that Kittle's the second, and then I guess Reed's kind of high up too. So I'm grabbing people close to ADP. We're gonna go Reed here. Hope the Kittle comes back around, and then evaluate after that in the next round. See if we got a quarterback that we like, and we'll have a running back we need to fill and everything too. So we're going Reed right here. Draft. Okay. Next one here. This one actually has. This is my Baltimore and Minnesota team, and Bateman's queued up right close to ADP. We're going Bateman a little bit earlier than ADP, but I want to get him here. I don't. Would he get pushed around, and would it make sense? I mean, these guys have only 2 wide receivers each. I could see them, and they look at all these running backs they got. I could see all these people taking another wide receiver potentially, also. So I think it's worth taking it here. This would be, and I need a wide receiver anyways. Let's do it. Next one, I got no one here. Oh, first round. And I usually take based on ADP. I don't have a lot of Chase, and Chase is available at 4.8. Doesn't he usually go third? Or, I mean, on the 5th pick, or doesn't he usually go 4th? He does. Brown got drafted ahead of him. I love that because I got very little Chase. Um, I, you know, I'd love to like make a hot take that he'll be the best wide receiver in the league or something like that. Just I've had him since a rookie in a lot of leagues, and so kind of tied to him that way. Um, we're going with him though. Easy decision based on ADP, which I've been doing the first round again. Last one here. I got Fields and Wilson queued up. I think again, just maybe who top two ADP players here. I already have two wide receivers. I got two QBs. I got 8 wide receivers. This is actually the team that I have. Love, and I have Daniels. This team's kind of set. I like this team a lot. I think at 209, I could use another tight end because it's the one where I have Musgrave and Sinnott, and I I think this would make sense to actually like go and take Kraft and just have the top two Green Bay tight ends and hope that one of them explodes for the year in some way. They're second year tight ends, and there's some data that says there's a lot going on with those second year tight ends. This one I'm not sure exactly what to do with this pick here. If I go Fields, which maybe makes sense, I got a rookie here. Maybe it doesn't make sense in this case since I have the rookie. Maybe it makes more sense to push that down. And I mean, I don't even need another quarterback, but I don't think I need it now, especially on this team. I have no one from Pittsburgh. I already have a rookie quarterback. Do I need to delay? Do I need another player that's not going to be starting right, or player that's not going to be starting right away with a quarterback that maybe is ramping up a little bit? Although it'd be nice so no one else can take him and get the upside at pick 200. That's good value. I do see him drop sometimes even further. Every team has at least 2 QBs, if not 3. I mean, there's a chance that he falls further. I doubt it, but there's a chance. Running back wise, there's nothing here that's amazing where I'd be kicking myself if I didn't get it. I mean, I got Taylor and Achane as my top 2. Then I got Pollard and Lloyd there. I mean, I got a really good 4 running backs. I feel like nothing here is going to make a difference. Getting another wide receiver, I don't have. Wilson's interesting. Baker's interesting. Robinson's interesting. Hey, look at that. Those are my either. Walker getting him late. He has a lot of potential upside. He's a week 14 though, so I'm not gonna. Oh, I got Flowers. I got a lot of week 14 already, but it might make sense. With Flowers, I'll have to look at that as far as how many other wide receivers I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 other wide receivers, or five other wide receivers that aren't week 14. So I could do it. I could definitely do it if we go around to there and then end up with a build of, I got 4 picks left. Take 1 tight end, take 1 running back, and 2 more wide receivers. 2, 5, 10, 3. Could do that. Or it could be 2, 6, 9, 3. Either way is good. I think I'll probably do, yeah, I'm not sure which one. One of the 2. We're just going to take the second best player available based on ADP and Wilson. Maybe if one of these quarterbacks falls back around in our 224 pick, I think we just kind of have to take it because it would be nice to have a third quarterback if we can get it for basically free. But we're going to go Wilson for now, build up our wide receiver base even more. We can stop with Wilson, or we can grab another one if we want to. But Wilson could, he's a second-year player too, so he could break out. You never know. Probably not, but he could. We're going Wilson. No, yeah, he's number 2 wide receiver on the team, right? We got Marvin Jones, and then Wilson, and then of course you got the stud tight end over there, and then they drafted, or they picked up Zay Jones as well. But yeah, I think we're going Wilson here. Indifferent about it, but you can never have too many wide receivers, and I don't see any difference makers at running back at all. Those are our drafts for today. See ya tomorrow. Peace.